guys, welcome. This is Rachele with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So today I wanted to do a haul video, a witchy haul, from a few places that I have shopped. Amazon, my local witchy shop, Home Goods, the World Market, Menards, Michael's, Dollar Tree, you name it. So these are things that I have accumulated over the last month or so. So let's just get started because there's a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let me move this out of the way. So you guys remember that I had purchased this particular beautiful journal that I'm using now for my herbal grimoire, and I will be putting a what is it called, a card up above so you can see my walkthrough if you want to. But this is how I'm using this, and I left a few pages empty for a table of contents once I have it filled up. And I'm using these particular little corner, see, you can take them out. Yeah. All right, there we go. Finally got it back. But yes, you can take them out. So that's what I'm using it for. And I fell in love with this book. So I decided to get the other bigger one that I had told you guys about for my regular Book of Shadows. Because I have tons of artwork that I get from, I'm sorry, I've got so much here, I'm trying to grab it. I've got so much artwork that I get from the Witch's Moon box and the Witch's Roots, and the Witch's Roots stuff fits in the smaller one. So I got the larger one. Let me see if I can find it. I cannot tell you. I'm sure you can see. I will be putting a link down below at the quality. I mean, look at is that not just the most beautiful thing? And look at these pages. Oh. So I'm going to be putting much of the artwork that I get from the Witch's Moon, which are the 8x10 pages, and putting them in here. And I just love these pages. If you could feel them, oh my gosh, I highly recommend this particular creator. I will be putting a link down below. I got both of these on Amazon, on Amazon. So I highly recommend. And then I went to the, let me lay this down. Let me see if you can see it. Yes. So I went to World Market with my hubby a couple weeks ago and picked this up, and this is what I'm using for my book. Is that not the most gorgeous thing ever? And this is how it works. You see there? That's how it works. So I got this for like $25, I believe, and it's carved, hand carved, made out of Indonesia, I believe, or India. Anyways, when I went and looked on Amazon, it was like $35. So I got it for like $10 less in World Market than what it was even selling on, Amazon. So I loved that bit. I think it's so beautiful, beautiful book stand. And also while I was there, and you guys seen this in my other video, I got this particular mortar and pestle. It is so big, it is so heavy, it's lava rock. It works so good. The way that they said to season it is to like grind up rice in it. So I did that. And I tried putting orange in it, but you know, orange peels just do not, yeah, it's just too hard. But it's, look at that, that's beautiful. And look at that. It's a piggy face. I love it. So I have like a few other mortar and pestles. I have a wooden one that's larger, not quite this large, but pretty large. And it's just wood works better with certain things and stone works better with certain things. So I wanted to show that. And I got this, I think, for $25 also, I believe, at World Market. And then I got this, and you've seen this in a previous video also. It's a beautiful bowl. Home Goods for $19.99. This is what I am using, and it could not match my table better. You guys know I made this table. I'm gonna do another video showing some of the projects that I'm working on or have worked on. Things that you can do around your house, or, well, you'll see. But anyways, I thought I bought this before I even did this, but I had envisioned it. And it could not be more perfect. But this is for when I do like big batches of incense or whatever, you know, to be able to move it around in this instead of like a mortar and pestle or whatever. You've seen the video, which I'll put a card up to that as well, making the incense. So I got that. Now these flowers, I got all of these at the Dollar Tree, $1 a piece. Look at these. And the reason why I get these, you can use them for decor on your altars, but I also like using them, laying them across as props for what you see right here, right? Making videos, which was another reason why I wanted this particular table. Now, it does have grooves. My son, he was like, do you ever, I mean, is this difficult to work on? And I'm like, it can be. You know, I might use a tile or something like that. But he's like, why not put like a piece of glass on here? And I was thinking, yeah, a piece of plexiglass would probably be good for like when I'm making like oils and herbs and stuff, and you don't want to get them in the cracks. But thus far, because I polyurethane this, it's really good. I mean, my husband polyurethaned it three different times, 3 different coats for me. So everything just wipes off really good. So, but yeah, all these $1 a piece. I thought the colors were beautiful. So there's that. And when you go to other places, the foliage is expensive, very expensive. So the Dollar Tree, they have some great stuff. Here's some more stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree. I love these little jars. So they only had so many at one of the stores that I went to, the Dollar Tree. And I had purchased a kit of like organic flowers, which you can use in teas and stuff if you want, but I use them like in oils, in some of my magical workings. You can use them in incense. Always check to make sure that whatever you're using is safe for whatever kind of modality you're trying to make, whether it's incense, whether it's oil that's going to be on your skin, something that you're going to burn, make sure it's not toxic, something that you're going to consume if it's going in a tea, what have you. But so these jars are perfect. I love it. So these are up with my herbs. And I also got this size jar, also from the Dollar Tree. And also this size, because they ran out of this. So I found these. I've got quite a few of those up there. I also use these in candles and stuff as well, because they're just beautiful. So that's Dollar Tree. Okay, so I have been doing some staining stuff. Well, hang on. Let me show you the decks really quick. So I got this one from Amazon, and Amazon. Let me show you just some brief pictures. I will eventually get to walkthroughs. And I haven't been doing much on my channel this week because my husband's been on vacation. So I've just been spending time with my guy, you know. Oops. But these are just such beautiful, beautiful cards. These are the Goddess's Knowledge cards. I might have seen these the very first time over on Dawn Michelle's Boho Tarot, I believe. You know, everything is just beautiful. She's got beautiful taste. But another thing that I really, besides the artwork, is just stunning. I mean, like, look at that. Really? Let's see who this is. Flora, flourishing one, was the Roman goddess of flowers, gardens, and spring. She is the embodiment of all nature. Her name has come to represent all plant life. She is especially a goddess of flowers, including the flower of youth. Her festival of unrestrained pleasure, the Floralia, was celebrated at the end of April and beginning of May. This festival was probably the origin of the Maypole dance and the gathering of bouquets of flowers, symbolizing the bringing of spring and new life in the world. She gives charm to youth, aroma to wine, sweetness to honey, and fragrance to blossoms. Flora teaches us to honor growing things, both inside and outside us. She is a reminder to pay attention to pleasure, to the beauty of spring, and to new life, wherever it is found. So you see, each one of these cards has all the information on the back. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. So I will be doing a walkthrough of these. Really great price. I will be putting a link down below to where I got these on Amazon. I either got these on Amazon or I got these at my shop. I can't remember. At my local shop. I might have got these at my local shop, but they had been in my cart, my Save for Later cart on Amazon. This one has been in my cart forever. Oh my gosh, and finally I just said, okay, it's now or never, Rachele. Just get... Oh, sorry. That was my son sneezing. So I'm thinking of modifying all of these. So I cut this one down to C. I still have to cut the corners and edge it. But I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to actually go that route. We shall see. But these cards are so different and cool. I mean, look at that. I'll be doing a walkthrough of this as well. Every time I also look at this, it makes me think of the song Black Hole Sun, or the song Black Hole Sun. Yeah. So, and I think these are too big for me to, oh no. These ones are okay to shuffle. Okay, yeah, these ones are okay to shuffle. I will be doing a walkthrough of these as well, and putting a link down below to the Amazon place where I got it. This is Lo Scarabeo, Night Sun Tarot. This one I had wanted a while back, but it was out. So when I seen that it was available again, I got it because I just love herbs. I love the artwork in herbs. I love learning more about herbs. And having fun sometimes with maybe drawing different cards to say, let's say for instance, okay, I want to make a special candle today. Instead of just going through my herbs, which I'm going to be doing a video very soon of a walkthrough of my little herb station, but, you know, my little apothecary corner. But sometimes it's just fun to say, okay. And I just recently got another deck too, the Essential Oils one, which I will put a card for that as well. But just going, okay, what should I work with today? And picking maybe like 4 or 5, you know. There we go. Rosemary for memory, and Purification Snapdragon. So if you have the herbs, then maybe doing some sort of like purification spell, as well as a memory spell, you know, to retain certain things. Maybe to maybe dreams. I'm a huge dreamer, so maybe something that purifies, you know, cleanses, protects my dream state, my astral state, and also in that same thing using rosemary or creating a satchel or something that will also help in your spell work to also retain, you know, the memories of your dreams and stuff like that. I mean, you can just have fun like that. But I also like that these are separated between, which I'll do a walkthrough also, but these are separated between like the fruits, the vegetables, the flowers, and the herbs. One is earth, air, fire, and water. They're all symbolized that way. 11 of each set. But that's just an idea of what they look like. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love them. These cards are just dreamy. I mean, seriously dreamy. And then I did get another deck. I do have another one coming too, but actually I have a few that are coming, but I should have one tomorrow or the next day. But so the Chrysalis Tarot. This is one that's also been in my cart, my save for later cart for like ever. Actually, since I seen a walkthrough on Summer, actually before she did the walkthrough, she showed me, I think, because we do, you know, chatting sometimes. And these are so cool. I love them. I am not fond of the cardstock by any means, but the art is so pretty, and I don't even mind the edges and all that. I think it actually leads to its charm. I am going to be edging these probably like in an antique-y or something, but yeah, I love these. I think they're gorgeous, and I will be doing a walkthrough. The colors are like dreamy, without a doubt. So that's the Chrysalis Tarot. Oh, and the backs, look at the backs. Are those not excellent? Oh my goodness gracious, yes. So, oops. And that also comes with the book. It comes in like one of these. Oh, and it comes in, I didn't even see this. I haven't even opened the whole thing. I just looked through the cards. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. With the instructions and all that. That's cool. I'll have to do that. Oh, it's a fairy ring spread. Oh, that's excellent. But anyways, I'll be doing a walkthrough of that. And I will be putting a link down below for you to find this on Amazon. Next, I also got, I just recently purchased this, the Enuma Elish, and this is Sumerian, from like Sumerian text, I believe, and talks about, you know, the flood, the Great Flood. This is probably Gilgamesh, also like Gilgamesh stuff. So I'm interested to read this. I did purchase this on Amazon. I had the Kindle version, and I was reading that. It was about maybe about 40% in, and then I decided this had been released and decided to purchase this. This is Courtney's book. I'm going to be doing a review video of this. It was phenomenal. I'm like, oh my gosh, my bestie is a writer. It's so good. This is so friggin' good. I cannot tell you. Anyways, I'm going to leave that for review, and I'm going to also be interviewing her. So something else that I got these. They're 15-inch round panels, wood panels. You can see how thick it is. I got these from Menards. And you're never going to believe these were $6.99 a piece. I bought, like, because I seen a whole thing of them. And these are more expensive. These are like $20 when you go to, sorry, there was a hair. When you go to like Michael's and stuff like that, or Hobby Lobby. So I'm like, well, at that price, my husband's like, get a few of them, Rachele. So I bought like 5 or 6 of them. And so here is what I did with one of them. Check it out. Let me move some of this stuff. So I am going to be making some planchettes as well. I'm going to be ordering like the planchette shapes, wooden shapes, off of a place that I found on Etsy. And this I actually made with a stencil that I had made. I had bought like some of this design off of Etsy, just an SVG file. And then I changed it up a little bit and didn't use some of the other parts and changed things around a little bit and put it like this, and then used stamping in order to stamp it on. And then I used also ebony semi-transparent wood finish penetrating stain. Got myself a couple little great little brushes, and then this, the actual, is a stamp that I just purchased at Michael's and put it on there. And I got a couple of different ones. But yeah, I made a stencil, which essentially was making the design, but not taking out the rest of it, because I didn't want to have an actual spirit board with the you know, raised stuff on it. You want it to be flat so that you can move the planchette around on it. But this is also small enough that it can be used as a pendulum board as well. If you're just doing it by yourself, then use the pendulum. If you have more, you know, which I suppose you know what's best for your practice. You can do it however you want, but I thought this turned out really good. That's the back of it. Even if you do nothing more than just stain these and then have them on like your altar and then put stuff on them, these are great for doing like crystal gridding and stuff like that on these. They're just beautiful. I love wood. You can put designs on them, hang them from your walls. I think I'm going to take one of them that says Rachele's Apothecary, or something that says like Witch Apothecary, and put that over by my herbal apothecary somewhere. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. So well, there's other stuff, but I'm not going to show that because I'm going to kind of show, sorry, I've got it, there we go, I got it. I'm going to kind of show my process or talk about it a little bit more with this at the same time when I zoom out and show the table that I actually created with, you know, the legs and all that, which were, I mean, well, you'll see a different video. But I hope you have enjoyed this haul. I hope this has inspired you a little bit to, you know, how different ways that you can decorate your areas. And especially like this. This did not hardly cost me anything, although I did have the Cricut. But if you wanted, you can buy the stamps. Or even at Dollar Store. I've seen people buy at the Dollar Tree, like all the letters, and you can put them on. But the boards were $6.99 a piece. for 15-inch round. You just couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass it up. So I'm going to be doing another video soon also showing you like behind the scenes kind of stuff that I also purchased that helps me when I am recording videos so that you guys can see, because I pretty much do everything on my phone. So I hope you have enjoyed this. I would love to see your witchy hauls and see what was your favorite thing. And I am sending you love and light always. Thank you so much.